Hey family, welcome back to Building Ghana's Future, a place where we build homes for Africa and her children. So today we thank the Most High God for blessing us with a beautiful day as always, and we're blessed to be here. So all praise to the Most High God. All right, so today I wanted to talk to you all about real estate investment or purchasing a home in Ghana, all right, in Africa in general, right? So specifically Ghana, all right, because that's where I'm based. Um, this is just something that I've noticed in the market, something that I come across quite often when you go to look at a property or a property, all right, that you're looking to purchase, all right. So first on the list is the purchasing a home that's finished, all right. In the Western world, U.S. specifically, when you go to purchase a home, most of the time, you see it online. Look at the pictures, looks beautiful, and then you take the step with your real estate agent. You go out there to purchase the home. Look at it first and then purchase. Here in Ghana, you may not see everything online. All right, sometimes when you drive around, you see people with signs on their wall, banners, stating, showing that the home is for sale. All right, so there are a lot of homes that you find that are not specifically online or anybody promoting it online for it to be sold. So you definitely need somebody on the ground to keep an eye out. If especially if you want to go to certain areas, certain neighborhood that you want to be in, you would want to have somebody go over there, look around to see if any homes have signs on them, or ask around to see if anyone is selling homes in those specific areas. We still have some people that are doing it old school over here. So yeah, that's one way to find these homes that are for sale. All right, so when you go to these finished homes, on my channel you see some of them available on the channel for sale. From a Western mindset, all right, when we're looking to purchase a home, we basically buy with our eyes, what we see. If it looks good, we want it. All right, that's how we've been bred or trained in the Western world to do our purchasing. How it comes, how it's presented to us, it's wrapped in nice, neat, designer, whatever. So you got curtains up, you're taking pictures with your living room set, dining room set, bathrooms are polished, those kind of things. That's what catches our eyes, and we fall for it. We're ready to purchase when we see that everything is aligned and it looks good. Now here in Ghana, a finished home might still have construction, the garbage from when they were building the home still in it when they're promoting it for sale. All right, so I'll go out there and say somebody invites me over, say, hey, I want you to promote my home for me so that I could sell it, and get me some buyers. Fine. You would go over there and the homes still have, shovels on the ground, dust everywhere, those kind of things. So it's a turn off. Like, even obviously I grew up in the States. So my mind is focused or trained, or my eyes are trained in a certain way to see things in a certain image that would be appealing to me. But here in Ghana, they don't care. They build the homes, whatever is left in there is left in there. The home is built. So when you purchase, you do the cleaning and you polish it up for it to look the way you would want it to look. All right. So when you see videos coming out with, the homes not looking too shabby, I encourage you, especially if you really want to purchase home in Ghana or anywhere else, in Africa, to be able to look past that, get past that, look at the videos of the actual structure, how it's designed and those things. And I think it will be best for people that are even doing flipping homes, because they'll be used to buying something that's not, will not catch your eyes instantly and polish it up to sell it. But you have to be able to look in that lens when it comes to buying homes in Africa, all right? And to me, those are even something that you could put on the negotiation table. Hey, I like your home, but it's not up to spec that I would like for it to be. I want it to be in move-in ready. All right. So if I pay this price, you need to polish it up, or bring down the price, and I'll take care of polishing it up to where I need it to be. All right. I've even been in some homes where they have all the wiring done, but the lights are not in there yet. So you're trying to take a video of this home and it's super dark in there. You're still trying to, trying your best to get the building in a good lighting enough that people can see it when you post the videos. All right, so those are the challenges that I face here in Ghana. Obviously, there are places where it's being polished. Those could be the estate developers that are in it to win it. Obviously, they will keep polishing it, getting the dust out of the way and whatnot. But those are all charges that they will push into the final price that you're trying to sell the home for. All right, so you have to be able to kind of look past, the little dust on the window, or the little shovel in a corner that's not looking too appealing. To get, you have to be able to picture the home as it is and what it could be when you're doing purchasing over here. It's unfortunate because everybody would like something that's moving ready, but in the condition that we live in with the dirt roads, especially on the interior parts of the neighborhoods where the roads are not paved and whatnot, you could polish up the home, wipe everything squeaky clean, and within a week, dust has taken over the entire house. So that's a whole 9 to 5 job on its own, trying to keep the dust out of the house, every week. All right, so those are just things to keep in mind when you're doing your purchasing of real estate in Africa. Okay. Another type of investment that you could look into is uncompleted homes. All right. Now these are where you could get the bang for your buck. All right. Right now I have one that's going to be coming up soon. It's in town. All right. In town meaning it's areas that's developed. There's shops everywhere. Roads are not gonna be tarred or anything. Here in Ghana, when they say develop, don't think the roads are tarred or anything. No, it's more than likely a dirt road that's there. If it's tarred, then you are in luck, all right, because it doesn't come easily. But uncompleted homes, you can bargain for these ones, get the bang for your buck, because this specifically the one that I got coming up is 2 plots with a little structure on it. It's supposed to be a 3-story, but they have 1 story built right now. It's not complete, obviously. It still needs finishing touches and wiring and all that stuff. But it's supposed to be for rental. Like the structure they have up supposed to be for rental, and the price that this guy is looking for is, I think, it's a steal. Being in that area, I've asked for land prices in that area, and it's going for 120,000 to 150,000 Ghana cedis per plot. All right, so with it being 2 plots, with a structure already on it that you could complete and turn it into a rental property, stuff like that. If you have the money, it's a no-brainer. You can definitely negotiate down the price however you see fit, and purchase it make it your own. All right, enough room to even build your own residence or build more rental properties on it, and make the best out of that deal. All right, so those are the two type of homes that you could potentially look into, and how to think about it when you're going on that negotiation. Take everything as an opportunity to bring down the price as much as you can. Especially when it's in town, you might not be able to push the price down much, but the more how, the better you are negotiating, the better the deals that you're going to get. All right, so yeah, that's that. Land, all right, purchasing raw land, for you to develop yourself. All right, don't shy away from areas that don't look developed yet. Okay, in Ghana, most of the time people have purchased a lot of the plots, but because no one has built a home or they don't see much development, everyone is kind of holding on to it and not being amped up enough to start building. But don't let that discourage you. All right, keep that in mind. When you see that it's raw like that and people are now starting to buy those lands, that's your time to get in. All right, because those are the times that the prices of the land is cheap. All right, once it's all bought up, I guarantee you the price is going to triple almost instantly. All right, because whoever bought that land that is trying to sell it again is not going to sell it to you for the same price. They're either going to double or triple that price. And so even just buying land and flipping it is a business on its own, here in Ghana. All right, and if you do buy it and you do want to live over there, the moment you start building, I guarantee you your neighbor or somebody in the area is also going to start, because no one really wants to be the first one to start building and living, somewhere we'll consider in the middle of nowhere. But once they see that somebody's putting up a home, other people start coming around and building their homes. Where I'm constructing my current residence, when we first went over there, I'm like looking around like, man, we're like in the middle of nowhere over here. But today I stand up, on my roof, I look around, and I'm like, whoa, homes are coming up everywhere, foundations being dug, people have even gone past me, in their building. So it happens really fast. Things happen really fast. So, and then to me, with my mindset now, I actually even prefer areas that does not have a lot of activities, because you could buy more land for your money. All right, more land for your money. You could use, a whole acre or whatever to grow your food. Wall around it, grow your own food, have your own chickens and goats and whatever you want to have in your house. That's up to you. All right, and you have all that, and you can live sustainably. All right. With the way the world is going nowadays, that should be everybody's mindset, to have enough room, not to put tiles everywhere and not make the land useful. Rather, you should be looking for more space so you can grow your own food, because only God knows what they put in your food that you eat. All right, so we need to start thinking strategically on how we build our homes, and the amount of space we need so we can take care of ourselves. All right, so yeah, as far as the land, you could obviously purchase for residential, for farming, for industrial, commercial, those kind of things. If you're somebody selling land, brand new area that's opened up, be quick to buy the street side plots, because those usually they are much higher in price. And even if you don't build anything on it, when the area develops and you decide to sell that, trust me, you're going to make some good money off of that as well. All right, so these are just a few nuggets that I wanted to push out there to get you guys thinking, and figure out how you can do investment, or what type of real estate investments you should do in Africa, in Ghana. All right. As always, you can contact me to ask more detailed, more specific questions about something that you're thinking about, real estate wise. All right. And don't forget, I do deal in all these services here in Ghana. So if you're looking to purchase land, if you're looking to build your residence here or buy a home or those kind of things, don't shy away from contacting me. Not in the business of scamming anybody. I have my own. Content with what I have, and so if I do choose to help somebody out, it's out of the goodness of my heart to help that person out. So I know the image that comes with somebody being in Africa and you being in the West and sending money to them. Most people think they're going to lose their money, because a lot of people have lost their money, but that's not my MO. I'm not here to take money that does not belong to me. All right. So if I do a service, the fee that I will charge is the only fee that I will charge. There are no hidden fees or anything that, if I do a service and I tell you, whoever that service is going to, whoever I'm contracting that work is going to, what fees they are charging, that's exactly what they are charging. All right. Most of the time, I'll just ask for a donation for my foundation that we have over here to build homes that's actually going to benefit those that are looking to make a transition to Ghana, and also to benefit the neighborhoods that we live in, to bring much more affordable homes for those people to also be able to rent. I ask people to donate to that for some services, not all of them. Some of them I do charge, and some of them I just ask you to donate, for the good work that I've done for you. All right. And that's usually at the end, after I've done the job, I just ask you to donate towards that. All right. So like I said, I'm not here to take anybody's money and make your life miserable. I've lived outside, in the States, and I know how hard it is, how much time we gotta put in at work to be able to get the money that we get to do what we have to do. And so, like I said, I'm on your team and I'm here to help. And feel free to contact me if you need assistance to do anything here in Ghana. All right. Okay. Thank you all. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.